So I feel like I've been off my game the past like week or so. Don't know why, just in like a weird funk or whatnot. So today I'm going to work on fixing that. We're gonna correct that. We're gonna do what we can, and we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have an awesome day. So I do have some good news. We did get the Company 23 valve spring removal tool. I am going to have to modify this a little bit to fit on our heads, just because the bolt pattern for where the cams line up, because it bolts into where the cams go, just doesn't quite line up. So we just need to drill it out a little bit bigger. We're just gonna elongate some of the holes, but that's gonna be a video for another day, just because I just don't feel like disassembling the heads today. We're doing something to our good old friend here, Mr. BRZ, Mr. Burrs. Are you guys ready for this? Whatcha? That was not what I was expecting at all. I was really expecting a much bigger piece to come off than that. So I miss the silver on the car. I miss it. I don't know why. I really like the silver. I am gonna be keeping the black, so we're gonna do what we can to try to save as much of the black as we can, because the black does overlap the green. So this will be interesting to try to pull that off. I also have no idea how long it's gonna take to remove all this. After finding out that it's on there pretty good, I feel like this is gonna suck. After we get the wrap off the front, we're gonna have to go through and like clean up the paint on here, because I did pull off all of the coatings on here. So we're gonna fix the paint too. We're gonna fix the paint. We're gonna correct the paint. We're going to re-wax it, re-polish it, the whole 9 yards. I don't know how much it's gonna suck to unwrap a car. So let's find out. Let's see how much this is gonna suck, because I really feel like it is. So let's just start kind of going at it, I guess. I guess this is the best way to go at it. I feel like a heat gun's just gonna, oh my god, dude, if it comes off in pieces like this. Oh. This is actually kind of satisfying. This is a little satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude, the wrap is like really on there. It says really on there. I feel like the best way to go at this is to start around the edges. Starting to regret my decision, and we're only on the corner of the hood. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this hood on a time lapse, and I have a feeling it's gonna take me much longer than it took to wrap it. Let's find out. I don't know, this is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. Have you ever guys done something that you just instantaneously regret? I don't think I've regretted anything faster in my life than going to take off a wrap on a car. This is awful. It is not like unwrapping a Christmas present. It is not like a flashback to when you're 5 years old and your parents come down and you got all your Christmas presents outside of the tree and you just want to open them all. No, it's not. It's like it stretches and then it snaps and then it rips and then it doesn't want to come off, and then other areas want to come off, and then your fingers hurt, and then just ooh. There's forgot how much this sucks. It's all right. It's all right. Not stressing it. We're gonna get it all off. We're gonna get the green off. I think game plan here is to continue to focus on the front bumper area, then go up to the hood, finish off the hood, because the hood really sucks. Like, it is on there. After the bumper and the hood are done, maybe I'll swing back over to this fender, then we'll jump to the doors and mirrors and everything. Do I regret wrapping a car? A little bit. All right, let's get to continuing to pull this crap off. Level of regret, still very high here. My hands already feel like poo, like straight poo, after just doing this part. So the heat gun kind of works. I mean, it kind of works. It just stretches out the wrap, and then you get just a giant pile of just crap. But at this point, there's not really a stopping point to when I can go back. So we're just gonna keep going here. I need to take the bumper off, so that way we can get all the green wrap off the bumper, and then I can get it all off the fenders, and then I can pull the fenders off completely. And then after I have the fender off, I can start doing this door, and then after I do this door, I can do this A-pillar. And then one side is done. So far, we're like an hour into this. I've got the mirror completely done and the hood done. That's it. So let's pull the bumper off, keep going, I guess. I mean, not really much of a choice here. Whip, whip. Not gonna lie, I have no idea why I covered the silver up. The silver looks so much, all right, some people like the green, I totally understand, but in my opinion, the silver looks so much better. I don't know why I ever covered this up. I don't know why I covered the silver up. Why? Past Tanner from 3 weeks ago, don't know what you were thinking. Don't do that again. Future self, if you're watching this and you try to wrap over the silver again, second guess yourself, rewatch this video, and remember, it sucks to take off. The silver looks good. Just keep that in mind, future Tanner. But it's coming off actually pretty nice up here. I did have to take all the weather sealing out up here in order to get the green out. It came off very nicely from under the black, so the black can stay. So I'm gonna keep this split look of black and silver instead of black and green. Maybe I'll leave the door green. Maybe we'll just leave the doors green and leave everything else silver and black. But I'm digging it. Yeah, this looks the exact same. I don't even know why I walked back here to show you guys this, but by far the hood was the worst. Fender, not too bad. It still sucked. Last up on this side is the door and the lower piece, so I may have to pull the fender off in order to get that lower piece off. I know I have to take the mirror off, but okay, let's get to pulling all this off. I'm not gonna time lapse this one. I'm gonna show you guys the struggle of doing this because it sucks. We'll try for the lower piece. I already know when Melanie comes home, she's gonna be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know, it just kind of fell off. The bottom's not too bad because it's relatively dirty down here, so it just kind of like comes off nicely. I want to get this off without having to take the fender off. What am I even doing right now? Hey, no big deal. And whip. All right, there we go. Now it's like the green was never even here. Sir, I'm gonna need you to let go here. The corners suck. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. The corners suck butthole. You know, sometimes you just lay on the ground and my zipper is still down. It's alright, you can dingle dangle for now. It is totally fine. Alright, I can do this. We're fine. We're totally fine. What do you guys think? I think the silver black combo looks a lot better than the green black combo. Personal preference here, I'm digging it. Just for some reference though, here's the green on this side still that we still need to take off. I'm gonna scoot the car over to the left more to be able to get this side. But what do you guys prefer? Did you guys like the green and black? Or do you guys like the silver and black a little bit better? Personally, silver and black for me. So I'm gonna get this thing scooted over towards the neon a little bit. Just, we still need to get this thing going. Matt, if you're watching this, let's work on the neon. I need to scoot this guy over towards the neon a little bit. I'm just gonna time lapse, fully pulling off all the wrap on this other side. We still have the bumper to finish up just because I got lazy on the bumper. So let me get this side knocked out. We'll get the bumper thrown on. We'll give her a quick wash. We'll wax her up and she should be good to go. Good to go! Bam. The silver and black looks so much better in my opinion. Plus the color contrast of having the silver and black with the gray and black on the STI, I think that it just flows a hell of a lot better. So now that we have this done, we need to wash the paint and then re-wax the paint that's exposed just because we have no protection. We have no protection on the paint right now. So let me grab the hose. Let me wash this guy real quick. Once we get it washed, then we can pull it back in, get her nice and waxed, pull her back out, and then take a look at her. All right, BRZ is washed It is clean, it is ready for some wax. So we're only gonna be waxing all the silver. Obviously the black is not gonna be getting any of the wax. It does look very nice though. It's got like that nice gold flake in it. So let's get to waxing this thing. This should be super quick. Since we do have a new windshield, I might put some glass treatment on there too, just so whenever it rains, because we are in the Pacific Northwest, all the water will just kind of sploosh off, because we don't want water on there. So let me get this knocked out and we'll see the final result. I'll pull it out in the sun and we'll see if we like the silver and black combo more than the green and black. All right, BRZ is done, all cleaned up. Dude, it looks so much better all silver than it, or half silver, half black, than it did green and black. Personal opinion, but I think the STI and the BRZ look swimmingly together. I love it. Yo, I'm just being honest. It looks so much better silver and black, in my personal opinion, than it did green and black. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. What do you prefer, the silver and black or the green and black? It's too late to go back to green. We're already at silver. I'm digging this. We're staying with it. I like it. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys on this one. So like I said, I'm sorry. I just haven't felt like myself the past couple days. Things have just been off, but we're getting back into the swing of things. Feeling good. We're living life. We're doing the stuff. We're doing the things. Tomorrow, we'll take the valve springs, and the retainers out of the EG33 engine and start to get everything set aside in bags. Get the stuff like prepped for shipment, even though it's going to be a couple months till we do ship those out. Side note, I did break the STI today too, so boo. The clutch, as you guys saw in the last video, it was just a random upload. I just felt like going for a drive. But as you guys saw, the clutch it's slipping now. Clutch said nope. Nope, not today, not tomorrow, not happening. Just starting to get back in the swing of things. I don't know, just a weird like bloop slump. Sometimes you just hit a slump in life and you gotta get past it. So you gotta do what you gotta do to get past it. But if you like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up and turn it blue. Or silver, white, I don't know what color. Some of you guys said they changed the color of the thumbs up button. If you gotta turn it blue like the Subaru, do that. If you gotta turn it silver like the other Subaru, do that. But anyways, if you guys like the video, you know what to do. Smash it, slam it, hit the button, whatever color it turns. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit your boy up one of these corners. No idea which one yet. But with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies.